Mighty Mercury, mighty, mighty Mercury. Don't lie, that's actually a very catchy little theme song they got down there at the Phoenix Mercury, okay? When they had the little Mighty Mercury, I can't help it sometimes but to chime in. But guys, what a game that was. I ain't gonna lie, even though we lost ultimately, okay? The game concluded with the Phoenix Mercury being on top. They had scored 83 points to my Chicago Sky 79 points. I'm still proud of us, okay? We could have got really blown out, but it was what it was, okay? The Phoenix Mercury showed up and showed out. They defended their house, specifically Miss none other than Miss Kahleah Copper, okay, guys? If you don't know, she is the birthday girl today. Right now, okay, it's 12:12 a.m. It's literally 12:12 a.m. It's now officially August 29th, but yesterday slash today, okay, I'm gonna just act like today is still Thursday, actually rather Wednesday, right? So today, August 28th, 1994, Kahleah Copper was born. Okay, yes, today she is the birthday girl. That's why she was going so hard. She was going on fast breaks. Okay, Kahleah Copper was not playing. She was going to give it up to the girls. Okay. And happy birthday to Kahleah Copper. I had no idea she's only 1 year older than me. Again, I'm born in 95. She's born in 94. She's 31. She just turned the big 31. I just turned 30 back in April. Again, like the way she carries herself, maybe it's like, a maturity thing. I thought she was like mid, like maybe 34, 35. I had no idea she's just 1 year older than me. That's crazy. But again, happy birthday, Kahleah Copper. And yes, I know that some people be like, Geneva, you always gossiping. What they got to do with basketball? What they got? Listen, okay? Because people be asking me. So I'm going to tell y'all. It has just been confirmed again. Today is her birthday. She is the birthday girl, and she just won. So I just wanted to post this little picture. Okay, Michaela Mabrey, guys. That's Marina Mabrey's older sister. She played for Notre Dame as well in college. She just confirmed, okay, it's real. The love is real. In my generation, of course, at least. The love is real once you make it Instagram official. Michaela Mabrey posted a picture, hugged up. It was so cute. She got some more pictures up there. I'm sure she probably took them down by now. But she posted this photo in particular. I just snapped it. And she says, "Happy birthday, I love you," heart emojis. It's like, oh, it's so sweet. So that pretty much can confirm, guys, what has been speculated. Rumors have been swirling and twirling about Michaela Mabrey possibly being in a relationship with Kahleah Copper, even though, again, we're on the curb, the tea is hot, okay, it's herbal tea, green tea. It's that Kahleah Copper had a fiance this last year that was with her in Paris, France for the gold medal, like when they won the gold medal for the Olympics, the Paris Olympics. So I guess Kahleah Copper said bye to her old thing. She was dating a foreign player overseas named Benta, and now she done linked up with a Mabrey sister. So it is what it is. And yes, I'm gonna talk about this tea. To me, it's interesting, and also it's like you want to see how these players are connected. So sometimes if you see Marina Mabrey and Kahleah Copper getting into it, who knows? Maybe Kahleah Copper cheating on her sister. It is what it is. Again, in this game, guys, we lost ultimately my Chicago Sky, but we put up a good fight. Okay, it was a healthy fight. In my opinion, that it's that Uzun girl. She was just raggedy. Okay, if I gotta blame one person, I'll place the majority, if not all, the blame on Uzun. She was not being efficient enough. Okay, yes, everybody else made mistakes, but Angel Reese, it's something about like her motor that was in her back. Okay, again, shout out to Angel Reese. Shout out to everybody. It wasn't just about Kahleah Copper's birthday today. Angel Reese she just surpassed the birthday girl being Kahleah Copper. Again, Kahleah Copper used to play for the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese just surpassed her as one of the top 5 rebounders in the franchise's history. Okay, when it comes to the Chicago Sky, Alyssa Thomas just became the #1 assist maker. Okay, everybody in the crowd, of the Phoenix Mercury crowd, they have them MVP, AT for MVP signs up. Okay, people want her to become MVP. Again, it's like a very close race to me. It's, in my opinion, it's either Alyssa Thomas versus Asia Wilson versus Napheesa Collier. Okay, that's all I see. I don't see nobody else. It's either between Asia, Napheesa, or Alyssa Thomas. Okay, may the best one win, in my opinion. I really wanted to give it to Napheesa Collier not too long ago, but the fact that Asia Wilson, after Napheesa Collier, mind you, she sprained her ankle, beat them with 53 points. The Las Vegas Aces got beat by 53 points by the Minnesota Lynx. They decided to get their ish together. They just been on a 12-game winning streak. Okay, Asia Wilson just yesterday, they defeated the Atlanta Dream at the Atlanta Dream Arena, they stadium. The whole crowd was screaming, Asia MVP, go Asia, go Aces. That's the kind of love that you get when you a leader. So I don't know. Now, to me, it's between Napheesa Collier and Asia Wilson. May the best woman win. Okay, this year's MVP. But again, shout out to Alyssa Thomas. Shout out to Angel Reese. They out here breaking records. And again, just one more time, shout out to Kahleah Copper, the birthday girl. So in the first quarter, the Chicago Sky led it. Okay, the first and second quarter, we were in the front. Chicago Sky put up 22 points. The Mercury put up 17 points. The second quarter comes around. Chicago, we only scored 8 points. Now Mercury put up 20 points. The third quarter comes around. Sky, we put up 25 points. The Mercury put up 24. And in the fourth and final quarter, unfortunately, the Chicago Sky, we put up 24 points. The Mercury put up 22 points. To no avail, we lost. I really thought we was gonna make it. But again, when you have bums on your team such as Uzun, I can't get over her. Like, how dare that man Jet Kahleah could get this? I'm like, where did you find her? Like, hell? Let's get into the individual player statistics. Let's start with the winners first, being the Phoenix Mercury. Satu Sabally put up 9 points. She had 3 assists, 3 rebounds. Alyssa Thomas had 15 points, 6 assists, 9 rebounds. Shout out to her. Natasha Mack put up 10 points, had 3 assists, 12 rebounds. Kahleah Copper, the birthday girl, of course she gonna give it up. She gotta give it up. It's her birthday. Okay, it's her birthday. She put up 28 points, had 1 assist, 3 rebounds. Hold on, let me check real quick. Yep, Kahleah Copper was the leading scorer in today's game. She put up 28 points, the highest. Again, it was her birthday. You got to go off. She had to get off. Okay, her jersey, you might as well say her team jersey, the Phoenix Mercury jersey, that was her birthday suit. Okay, because she put up 28 points, had 1 assist and 3 rebounds. Monique Akowa Makani, that name is just so cute to me. She had 6 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. Catherine Westbolt had 2 points, 0 assists, 3 rebounds. Sammy Whitcomb had 5 points, 3 assists, 0 rebounds. Dewana Bonner had 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Let's talk about my Chicago Sky. Michaela Amuwe had 6 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. Again, shout out to Angel Reese. She got another double-double. She was not afraid to go up against Alyssa Thomas. She blocked Alyssa Thomas. She was getting real spicy, okay? She wasn't playing with Alyssa or Kahleah. Angel Reese had 15 points, 4 assists, 20 rebounds. Camila Cardoso had 15 points, 4 assists, 7 rebounds. Ariel Atkins, she's been getting better. I say again, they calling them AKA. Keep Angel, Camila, and Ariel for next season. Everybody else, just don't even bother. Okay, Ariel Atkins put up 9 points, had 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Rachel Bannon was getting on my nerves, but she still managed to put up 13 points, had 1 assist, 3 rebounds. That Sebji girl, the Uzun, the Uzi Vert, had 2 points. 1 assist, 0 rebounds. Kia Nurse was actually impressing me, but I don't give a damn. She still got to go, okay? Pack your bags, empty out your locker. You're still getting your walking papers, okay? Kia, I'm tired of the up and down with you. I'm tired if you want to show up and then you decide you don't want to show up on each and every game. Every other game you want to come out and play, and then you don't want to come out and play. Kia still got to go. But in tonight's game, she still managed to put up 17 points. She was a leading scorer of the Chicago Sky team tonight. Shocker, shocker. She had 4 assists and 1 rebound. Rebecca Allen gave us zeros per usual. I don't know what's going on with some of these girls. I just don't. Is Rebecca going through something that we just don't know or see that's like off the court? I don't know. But Rebecca, you ain't got to worry about this, baby. What was her college major? She gives me like early childhood education vibes. Like she could be a kindergarten teacher. This ain't for you. Rebecca, it's not for you. Just leave the profession of women's basketball. Put that 4-year degree that I'm sure that you have, okay, because that's a requirement for the American women. Put that 4-year degree to work. I know the job market right now is cooked. I'm sure Jet Kahleah, somebody can be a reference point about how at least you know what you'll show up to work. You're punctual. You probably ain't going to you'll have the job. It ain't going to be right. You know, things might come up missing, but at least you'll be at work, okay, on time, okay? I'll give you that. You show up to practice. Elizabeth Williams gave us 2 points, had 1 assist, and 2 rebounds. Again, guys, what can I say? I can't be too mad, okay? I gotta protect my mental health as a Chicago Sky fan. Enjoy the decline. That's all we can do. As fans on the outside looking in from our chairs, our couches, okay, we're just armchair athletes. We just have no choice but to enjoy the decline. At this point, I believe we have 6 games left, maybe if that. We ain't making it into the playoffs. So again, let's just enjoy what we can see them do. Again, it's odd to me, as we inch towards the end and the closing of this regular season for this current WNBA season, the Chicago Sky and even Angel Reese seem to have all this energy. They're starting to we lose games, but we don't lose them at such a large gap like we were in the beginning of the season. I don't know. Telemarsh is about to swing on that ball, had a ref. All of a sudden he got, his cojones and they didn't finally dropped. I'm like, why is everybody all of a sudden trying to show up and show out when y'all know we ain't making it to the playoffs? It's a little too late. Again, happy birthday to Kahleah Copper.